Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. First things first, I'm showing you this beautiful lily. I had this lily in my previous house and it's a very hardy one. Since we are in zone 7, it will do great in this spot that I have for it. We're gonna start by grabbing some cactus, potting mix, some perlite, and of course some warm castings. I am treating currently the weeds. You guys, we have so many. And every day I'll go out there and pull out some. But I didn't like how the mailbox was looking. So I was like, you know what? Let me get some couple plants and put it on there to add some color. And while I was at it, I was like, let me take these weeds out because they're giving my nerves. They're completely dead. So they're easy to pull out. It's just a lot of them. And I was like, let me just include it in the video because, I mean, everybody does it, right? Actually, my sister fell in love with this celosia, and I agreed with her. I'm like, wow, that is a pop color. And she's getting into plants. She says she's not, but I know she is. She's lying. So we decided to put 4 of them where the mailbox is at, and eventually it will be with some mulch, which I have to go get it so I can top off the trees that are here and the garden bed as well. I have so much planned for this summer, but I just wanted to start by adding some plants here and there and fix the grass because I have so many spots everywhere. In the area that we live in, they are currently building houses still, so the house gets dusty so much, and I just feel like it has to do with the grass too, in a way, because all the stuff that they spray, you know, like the paint and stuff like that, they're still not done with the house right next to us. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. So I'll make sure that the grass gets all the nutrients that it needs. And here what I'm doing is putting some worm castings and a little bit of the cactus mix, since I ran out of the other mixes that I have or usually have, but this one will do the work so they can drain a little bit better and they'll be able to breathe and spread their roots. I am so glad and happy that I got to film everything I did this weekend. My sister and my husband helped me out a lot. It has been so difficult to do videos lately because of this little gordo right here. So cute. And I'm giving it all my attention to him because he is the last baby. You guys know that I just got my surgery 2 days ago of getting my tubes tied, and I'm still recovering, so I do little by little every day. But I know how you guys like my cleaning videos, and I like to take my time with them, so I rather do a video so bomb instead of just something so quick and just lame. So here I am going to be taking this plant that is completely dead. These plants came with the house and they just didn't survive the winter storm that we had in January, I believe. They, I tried to like survive them, like make them survive, and it just didn't happen. And as you can see, right next to the hole is a lily. I fell in love with it, you guys, and I was like, I need to start buying some plants for the outside of the house, make it look good as it can be, like how it is inside. And this one right here is like part shade, part sun. It has to get like 3 to 4 hours of sun, but in the most part, like where the garden bed is all shade. So I cannot plant anything in the back, so I'm taking advantage of the space that I have in the front. My sister was the one holding the camera for the most part, and she's getting better. She's getting so much better. Hopefully one day she'll just be my camera girl. So now here I am adding the seeds for some grass to do the spots. And here is the fertilizer where the spots that are good to go, which is just completely grass and luscious. I make sure to just put, the fertilizer. And the hardest part when it comes to grass is to keep it moist. If it's too dry, it's just like so hard to keep it moist and kind of go outside and keep on doing it. I don't want to get sprinklers, but since all this week is going to be raining, I think it was the perfect time for us to start the process when it came to the grass. I wanted to show more, but since like the grass takes some time on raking it, putting the seeds, watering it, I just kind of show you how I do it in a way. So here I dropped my coffee, one of those rush mornings, taking the girls to school, and I was like, you know what, let me just get my handy dandy, what's it called? The pressure washer. And I started doing the walls, and you guys, I could not believe how much dirt came off from it. Since, like I said, right next to us, there's a lot of houses under construction. So there's always powder everywhere on my windows, the walls of the house. And it just gets wild. But that's the fun part. We get to clean it. And I'm so happy I did this. My house looks more even newer. So, yeah, we end up pressure washing like the entrance and, of course, the driveway, since it's a lot of dirt, tire marks, and my kiddos' footprints from playing in the mud. if you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. Just kidding. I was like on and off Instagram so much because of the pregnancy, but I am back on it now, and I got to share there what I'm giving away for this video, and also you guys get to see the advance of what videos I'm doing, what I'm planning. I am trying to get to 10K and Instagram, like on Instagram, so I'll be able to share some links of the products that I use or sales that is going on, the stuff that I use. And we almost there. We are 8,000. So if you follow me there, things will get better. Things will get better. And I just like to take my time on doing videos, you guys. You guys know this. And a lot of you guys actually told me to take my time off. But here I am doing some stuff. I mean, regardless if I'm filming or not, I still have to get things done every day and cleaning. But I like to do bomb cleaning videos, and you guys know that. I like to see every single corner clean and show you the before and after and the whole process of cleaning a room. Not just like speed cleaning and that's it, like real quick, let me get this video up. I like my videos to be so eye-catching, like, oh, this girl cleans because I clean, and what I like to do is what I like to show. So my husband here stepped in to help me. My hands were getting cramped. Yeah, I'm getting older. That's just what happens. That's life. And he was really trying to do them lines, and I'm like, you just cannot be me, babe. I'm sorry. It is just so satisfying to see this. Every time I film it, I'm like, oh, it takes forever. But when I edit it, it's just like, wow, so satisfying. So once we were done with that, we got some visitors, and we stopped the whole thing outside, and we went back to the next day. But here it's in the night, and it was some time to kind of touch up on these plants, do some cuttings and some. Okay, the plant right there, like the dollar plant, it fell. So I had to put some more dirt in it, water it. I had to cut back my pothos. I just wanted more fuller and luscious. So what I do is I make sure to get a string of it, and I cut between the node. Each leaf has a node, and that's what you're going to put in water for it to root. Here I'm starting my mix for my string of pearls, which people call it peas, which I don't blame them. It does look like little peas there, and they like really so not moist dirt. Like they like to be so dry because they carry so much water in them. Like every little ball has water, so they feed themselves with their water when they are completely dry. So I had to literally wait a month for it to dry completely. And here I'm repotting it with a slightly bigger pot because they like to be really cozy in, in their dirt. That one was kind of like so smaller in the bottom, and this one is like even all around. So I just make sure to refill it with a little bit of dirt and water it, and I end up taking a cutting so I can start a new one. To be honest, this pot is a little bit bigger for what I'm trying to do with the string of pearls to start a new plant. But eventually I'll get, there and grow out of it. I just have to make sure not to overwater. So here is the string of pearls. What you're going to do is to make sure to put it on the dirt, all the beads facing up for the roots to come out of the bottom. If you do it otherwise, it will work. It will just take longer. So I had to make sure to top up all of it, make sure they all touching the soil. And when it came to watering, I had to be really careful, and I'll tell you why. So this is my silver dollar dime. I think that's what it's called. I forgot. I just know it's a dollar plant. And I absolutely love this plant so much. And when it fell, I was so sad because it lost some stems. And, it's because you never know the weather in Oklahoma. Sometimes it's sunny. Sometimes it's very windy, very dry. Sometimes it's very humid. It's just, you can have all the seasons in one day in here. So I made sure to top it up with soil as well, and went ahead and start watering them after I started trimming my begonia. Now I don't know what begonia is this. All I know is that it's beautiful burgundy, and when it gets what it needs and it's happy with you, it gets like pink splashes, pink polka dots. And I noticed that I am obsessed with begonias, with peperomias, and there's another one, but I can't think of it right now. So here I am making sure to get rid of the leaves that are just not happy. And when you get rid of leaves that don't need to be there because they're not really getting their nutrients as they used to, is make sure you just have to make sure to chop it off, because you get to make the root system stronger in a way where, oh, I'm dying, that's their signal, I'm dying, I gotta push out more new growth. And that's what's exactly happening. And since one was pretty good to start off on new plant, I make sure to get a cutting as well. And this pot does not have a drainage hole, which it helps me a lot because it used to dry so quickly, and now I had to measure the water so I won't overwater it, but it will stay moist long enough. And to water like the succulents, this is the best thing you can do. Get any type of syringe and work yourself around with it with water. I find it way easier, less messier. When you start a new pot, especially, the dirt comes out once you start fresh new water. So when you kind of settle down the water with the syringe, you do not overwater, and you make sure to give it enough and not make a mess of dirt. I still want to make that video of how many plants I have killed, why or what happened, and I didn't think it was going to take me this long, but I'm still writing on my notes which ones I have killed. And you guys, I am a murderer. I killed so many. Oh my goodness, kind of embarrassing, but see, that's how you get to learn. And I have one of my aunties learning currently, and like she would give me a call, like, what does this mean? What is this bug? What is that? The agua water, like, you know, she always asks me questions, which I really appreciate, because you guys on Instagram are like that too, talking about plants, showing me you guys' plants and how happy they are. It just makes my heart so warm. Like, I love it. So here I'm just warning the plants that need some water, and I'm gonna make sure just to post the names on the screen so you guys won't be like looking through the comments. But if you do know the name of that begonia, please let me know so I can know more about it and what to do with it to make it like taller and bigger like the other one I have. That's the angel wing begonia, the one that has like silver polka dots. Oh, love it. I am currently struggling with this plant because it's growing. I mean, it's growing, it's spreading out. It just does not get those holes that I like, almost like the Monstera Addisonii. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, it's just this beautiful leaf that has holes in the leaves, and it's just the bigger, the better. And these ones are just not doing anything. They're just green and they're just there. So I decided to put it on the corner of the shelf, kind of have it going up so it can stretch out longer, but the leaves are bigger. So for the giveaway, the moment you have been waiting for is going to be 3 string of hearts, 2 big, 1 little one, and 1 small string of turtles. That's the bonus one. So I'm going to give away all 4 of them, send them out to you. All you have to do is to subscribe to my channel, share this video, and follow me on Instagram, because all the details are going to be on Instagram. How everything's going to go down. Yeah, just like all the details, like how long is the giveaway going to be and how I'm going to do it to pick the winner. This is what you want to look for a cutting. After you cut them, let them sit at least for 2 hours. I leave them overnight so they can kind of cure themselves in a way. And once you put them in water, you get the chance of not rotting them. You get more success that way. Trust me. Yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up this video if you want more videos like this. Oh, string of turtles, string of pearls, string of everything is just so gorgeous. So here's my plant. It's like blooming, you guys. So here's one that you can get, and then the other two that I just watered, it's just ready to be on soil, you guys. So I'm ready to send them. Whoever wins them, just make sure you go on Instagram. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you and catch you on my next one. Bye.